Yes.
not know what it is? Raise your hand if you've never heard of it. Okay. It's very important. You'll see I am like the advocate. I have not been paid to endorse NATA, by the way. Disclaimer here. NATA is our professional organization. They advocate for us to the public. They are just so beneficial for us. Today, what I want to talk to you guys about is how we can use NATA to equip our student toolbox to help us in our education and to also expand our career goals and career opportunities after we graduate. So today I want to talk about what NATA is, so you'll know what it is. I want you to understand what's available from NATA and how to find it, and also how it can help you achieve your goals. Now, what is NATA? It's the National Athletic Trainers Association. They're an advocate on our behalf. They participate in activities that impact our profession. They have increased job creation and market penetration across work settings. They've had emerging settings. You've heard about physician extenders and things. They've worked across the associations to create these opportunities for us in the healthcare field. And they're also our voice of the athletic training profession, both nationally and globally. At the symposium, I met athletic trainers from Japan that had come over. So it was really pretty cool. There were some from France, there were some from Japan. So it's actually a global thing. Now, what is available for us? We have educational tools that's available on the website. I'm talking about things that are just on the website here. Educational tools, we've got the publications. You can access the Journal of Athletic Training, and I'm so sorry I've got to do this, but I forgot to raise that. The Journal of Athletic Training used to be in print, it is now online. It's a good research material. We could have probably used this earlier in the semester. I'll let you guys just pass some of these around. Ishmael has seen some of these. But this is a journal here, it's got a lot of research articles in it. That is available online. We also have Sports Health, which is also another journal that is available to us for research projects, which we need while we're in class here. It gives us another wealth of information to where we're not on Google trying to find out this information. This is comprised of peer review in our industry, and it's relevant to what we're doing now. So it's a great tool here. There's also positional statements. The positional statements are actually that it promotes awareness of certain issues. And they have them on diabetes, asthma, heat-related or heat exertional illnesses, everything. Some of our proficiencies were also done on these. All this information is kind of combined into one to where it makes it a lot easier for us to access it, and we don't have to go all over the place to find different things. There's also official statements, which is statements on timely subjects about cervical spine injuries that has just come out. That we had at the NATA symposium. Mary Beth, they had just come out with these statements. They're also going to have these things on the website for us to have. There's just so much wealth of information there. And how it helps us is it makes it easier to research. Everything, well, not everything, a lot of things are in one place for us. We don't have to go all over the place to get it. And it is the most recent information available. Now, the Knowledge Center is also on the website, and it's going to consist of, it's got the NATA study guide for the BOC, which we're all going to need to be looking at. It's got additional continuing education opportunities on there in the form of webinars, courses, and other things that can be taken. And it's also got an evidence-based practice in the athletic training courses there, which is very, very interesting. Now, how does it help us? Well, it's going to create confidence in us. It's going to help us become a better athletic trainer because we're going to be more confident in what we do. Because we have all this knowledge here, we're continually learning. And we're also going to have additional study material for the BOC as well. Now, the quiz center that I want to talk about is also, you can find it in the Knowledge Center on the website. What this is you can purchase CEUs. And a lot of times I don't even use these. Because what it does is it helps me know where my strengths and weaknesses are in these. You can go by, it tells you, you can refine the content by course level, beginner, mastery, or advanced tracks. You can go by the domain. information there. Sometimes even if you don't get the answer, you can bring up these quizzes and it lets you know, hey, I know this, I know that. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not sure about that. I need to look this up. And it gives us a really good clue about what we need to study for the VOC. So it helps us become a little bit more confident as well in that. Now, how can it help your career? This is the exciting part that I love. They've got the Emerging Practices Database. How many of you want to just stay strictly in AT? That's it. That's all you want to do. How many of you want to become physical therapists? How many of you want to become physician extenders? You know, that's the emerging settings. They've got a database just for emerging practices now that you can go in and look at what job opportunities are available. They've got professional practice opportunities that are available in ATS as well. So you can go on and look up career opportunities, you can save jobs, and it'll give you updates on them all the time. Now, why do you want to get involved with NATA? Number one, you're going to build your professional identity. You've got free educational opportunities, and yes, I did say free. You're making all kinds of network connections. The people you meet at different meetings everywhere, you're going to continually meet because it is a small world. You think it's a great big world, but it is a small world. You're going to continually see the same people over and over again, and you're going to make these connections. And they're connections for life. You have lifelong friends. At the expo, you're going to get a lot of free stuff, which I love. I love free stuff. And you're going to make lots and lots of network connections. Yeah, at the convention, it's really cool. You get these little badges here, and you have all the stickers, and I mean, it's just a great thing. But we met, as the students, we met with other program directors. They sat down with us, they counseled us, they asked us questions. It was a great opportunity to learn from other program directors what they were doing, what they emphasized, and it gave us a really good clue about what was going on. I also made a lot of network connections that I can go back to whenever I get ready for a job. Okay, it's all about networking, so I can't emphasize that enough. And volunteering, you get to volunteer in these educational tracks that normally we cannot get into. But by volunteering and scanning these little things, you know, you scan them in, as soon as you get done, guess what? You get to go sit in these classes. You get to go participate in these labs. That's your free education you get by volunteering at symposiums and things like this. So I cannot stress enough how important it is to get involved if you really want to advance your career opportunities and your education. So in Baltimore, it's going to be in Baltimore this year. I'm hoping to drive up there because you can come home with just loads and loads of free stuff from the expo. Because by the end of the expo, they're giving away cases and cases and cases of everything. So anyways, hopefully that you guys are ready to go. I wish I could touch on so much more that's available, but hopefully it was just enough to kind of whet your appetite because I found out a lot of you aren't members yet, and there's just so much information available for you there on NATA. So if you've got any questions, please let me know after class. I'll be happy to let you know where to go on the website, how to get there, how to pull things up, how to become a member. Okay? Is there any questions real quick?